Let's now check the setup using two known coordinates, or 2 points with known coordinates, which would be the station point in the Backsight. To do this, we go to the Instrument menu, check the atmospheric parameters, and configure the instrument height 1 point to meter, the height of the target. I'm working without a prism, but remember that you must configure the prism and the constant. You are using absolute prism constants. It is very important to clarify this, since there are manufacturers that have their own constants and absolute constants. You have to be very careful with this aspect. And the type of measurement that I am going to make. However, I am going to keep it without a prism. I'm going to select the station point, which will continue to be the one that we had set as ETS, which is the one that we entered. And here, unlike the previous video, I'm going to set it with a Backsight viewpoint, and I'm also going to select from the library which one will it be. I already have one called C1, and I'm going to focus or aim at that point that I called S1. There I am, and I tell it to next, and it tells me to measure precisely to that Backsight. I can take the measurement. There it is. And it tells me the residuals in the north, in the east, and vertically. Notice that it doesn't even reach a millimeter. And I tell it to apply. In this way, the station is already oriented and positioned. In our topographic control, using 2 points with known, the station point and the Backsight viewpoint. Next, let's review the Backsight check option in the device menu. And there what we're going to see is the closure error with respect to the known coordinate of that Backsight. Now that we're oriented and pointing to the backside point, what we simply tell it to do is measure, and we're going to see the residuals that we were able to visualize earlier in this video, where we have residuals in northeast, vertical distance, and slope distance. In this way, we can quickly verify if the total station was set up and oriented correctly. We say apply, and we're ready to start what would be the point surveys or staking out. See you in the next video.